Okay, so I'm doing an essay on systemic racism, and basically, you heard in the news with during the debate when Hillary Clinton basically was talking about we need to change the systemic racism in law enforcement and in other things as well. But my question is for you: how do you feel about systemic racism? How do you have you been affected by it, and do you think it still exists?
Uh, Systemic racism is a immature tactic to get people in trouble that are undeserving. A lot of authority figures abuse their power, and they have a badge that says, "I could do this and get away with it," which I don't think is right because I've been a victim of that twice. Um, and it's not fair to people that are just trying to live life, but because they look a certain way, they do a certain thing, or they wear certain clothes, authority figures will assume they're up to no good and want to check them, profile them, and make them seem like they're the enemy.
Okay, so like seeing that you're living in a different state, you living in Arizona, do you see most of the time having seeing a lot of systemic racism, seeing a lot of blacks and Mexicans getting pulled over or profiled while you're out and about living out there?
Yeah, I do, and it's sad because it happens in the main areas of Arizona, like Phoenix, Tucson, where I'm at, Tempe, and it's not cool. These people are just doing their thing, trying to make a life, trying to just go take it day by day, but they get hindered when authority figures do these things and execute systemic racism because they have nothing either better to do or it's just how they are.
Okay, so most of the time that you see most of the things that's going on in law enforcement, do you think that things should be able to be changed out of it in law enforcement?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go back to Oscar Grant. I mean, look at that. That was an extreme abuse of authority. I mean, the guy was already on his stomach, handcuffed, knee in his back. He wasn't moving anywhere. Yet this guy decided to, knowing where his weapons were, do something that he wasn't supposed to do. And he didn't get the punishment that he deserved, but, that's karma. That'll catch up to him. But when it comes to authority figures, again, they abuse their authority because they feel like they can get away with it. They're probably people that were bullied in high school, college, and they figured now that I got this power, I can execute revenge.
Okay. Well, I thank you for helping me out with this video, and pretty much is gonna, put the point out there about how people feel about systemic racism and how it affected them, and hopefully the message gets out there to people that they need to understand systemic racism needs to change, and that it needs to take effect in a way to make things right in this world. So,
Well,
thank
it
you.
starts with the community. It starts with the community. The community needs to get together, no matter what state you're in, no matter what city you are. If we can put away our differences and know that the common goal is just try to live and have a family and have a life without worrying about looking over your shoulder to see if someone's trying to profile you or watch you and wait for you to do something they may not like and they can jump on you, which isn't right. We just need to, live better.
You're right. Well, thank you once again, and you'll see the post. I'll let you know what's up with the post later. All
All
right.
right.
Thanks,
All
cuz.
right. Yep.